Shit. I freaking spawned into death and destruction. I spawned into death. No. I was not expecting to spawn into fudging death. I was not expecting to spawn. I just, get in. I was not fully prepared. I just spawn in. I almost die. I get attacked by a big blue man. I don't know. This is not how this night was supposed to start. I'm just saying. I'm concerned. Is what I'm getting at. Like I said, I'm not even ready yet. Like, I'm still trying to get my stuff done. And it's like I just spawn in and instantly it's just like I'm being attacked. Jeez, I just wanted to drink my Mountain Dew real quick. And not have an existential goddamn crisis. Because I was being attacked by Blue Man Group over there. Jeez. Shoot. Like I said, I'm trying so hard I'm trying so hard, not too long. Like I said, I'm trying to get everything set up. That's all I was trying to do. And it's just like instantaneously just getting attacked by Blue Man. And it's just like, yeah, I know that's not what I want to do. Which, to be fair, is a little bit of an issue. Because all I know is I tried playing this Monday, and then I got called away. And it was because I was like in a 20-minute goddamn cutscene. So I had to Control-Alt-Delete, and I had to freaking delete, I had to end the task, because it was a cutscene of like 40 minutes length. It's like, no thank you. Like, I don't think I was really into doing like a 20-minute cutscene, I'm just saying. I am saving up a lot of this stuff right now, actually. I'm currently saving on materials. Because ironically, I am not, doing anything yet. I have a lot of this stuff that I'm saving as well. I have a lot of these that I'm trying to save. I don't know what those are, but I'm trying to save these. I'm trying to save these. I'm trying to save everything that I can right now because, like, there will be a point in time, very soon, where I will be doing grinding. And I need to save up the grind materials. So I know I need to do that. Now, if I also sound a little weird, I'm pretty sure my sister and nephew gave me a sinus infection. So right now my nose is like clear, but I have a lot of dripping, which is a bit of a problem. So there's that. And this is where it starts, the cutscene of cutscenes and just nothing but gosh dang cutscenes. So I'm not interested in this. It's gonna be like I said in the description. It's cutscene madness because all it's gonna be is like 40 minutes of cutscenes. Get ready for that. It's gonna be cutscenes. It's gonna be cutscenes.
I won't. Triple promise I won't. Fine. On the off chance something like
Oh my goodness. But I'm a doctor.
People in need. No, I guess you're right. But I don't have to like it.
It's also a good question because I was already asked, like, am I gonna be streaming the draft? So I do need that. I need to know when the NFL draft is.
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to
Oh, draft time. When is it gonna take place? Because if I'm gonna do it, I need to know. Well, I don't want to know about the Patriots. I just want to know when the draft is happening.
Risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
I might not be able to watch it. Because I don't have an account with anybody right now unless my father has like Hulu plus Live, Fubo or whatever. I don't know, but I'll have to ask because like I'm not buying anything. I do not have the money to buy it. I'm probably going to have negative money in my bank account very, very soon because of bills. But I don't know. I'm just going to go with it.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down. So we'll always have our differences. But still,
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along.
be my guest. See you later, Traveler and Paimon.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal. Bye, you two.
That was the first cutscene. It was the shortest cutscene there was. See, like I said, it starts a long-winded cutscene of cutscene madness.
Sorry for popping up out of nowhere.
Like I said, it's just...
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
There's all sorts of cutscene.
I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
But yeah, I have a bit of a sore throat going. I have a bit of nasal drip going, so that's the only issue. I should be good by Saturday for the Drunk Series Part 2.
You mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan.
Hello. Genshin's going good so far. Except I'm in the infinite cutscene that will take me to, like, the 45-minute mark of just sitting here in cutscene.
I agree with your hypothesis.
I had to cancel my stream really, really quick Monday because, like, I had to go... Because, like, I started up the stream and it was, like, I was in, like, 30 minutes of cutscenes and then I had to go walk some dogs for my cousin because her friend basically was very sick. But I know this, I had to delete this just because it was unskippable cutscenes of, like, an extended period of length and that's going to drive me mad. That's why in the YouTube the YouTube description, it's cutscenes of madness because it's just like, oh my god.
He said it was because he still has a...
Because I'm probably going to lose my mind. Now that I think about it, I'm probably going to lose my mind, dude.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense.
But so other than that, Genshin's been pretty decent.
Plus, he was on guard.
Other than the cutscenes.
Knew I would try to go after him.
Because I don't know if you know, this part of the Natlan storyline quest apparently is just like an hour of cutscene.
Never came.
An hour of cutscenes that are unskippable. It's gonna be over. What's gonna be over? The cutscenes? Because it's not. It's gonna be like a fucking hour long. I'm gonna lose my mind. I hate it. Like I said, Monday I tried to stream this and it's just like holy crap. I started at 7 and it was 7:40 by the time I got the phone call and having to quit because I had to like Control Alt Delete and end the task. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's so fudging long. It's all exposition dump too.
Look. Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? And this gem is what makes the talisman work.
See? Exposition dumping. That's what this one is. It's crazy.
Just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't... You guys know Aoife.
That's what I mean. And like on this stream tonight, technically, it's a buckle up. It's gonna be a lot of cutscene, a lot of story exposition dumping, and a lot of doing nothing but talking over them, talking because it's gonna be all I can do. Because all I can press is X and then just be like, yep,
You would make the switch.
here we go.
He probably suspected that
The most entertaining of streams possible.
The moment he touched it,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
copied onto the
Oh, it's gonna, it's gonna be an amazing stream. I might just say F it and just like play with Gary the entire time because Gary's more fun than just watching them talk. You know, Gary.
Special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
He won't notice a thing.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't.
Why am I getting? I'm getting now several text messages. Sometimes Battlefield when I'm feeling ready to break a keyboard. Racing games like the Crew Motorfest. Pokemon games whenever there's a new Pokemon game, I just want to play. Possibly Mario Kart World when that comes out in I think June, possibly if I can make up some money, that would be kind of nice. And then right now for the Drunk series on Saturday night we're playing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which is very, very difficult when you're intoxicated. I gotta say, I'm so lost in the Vatican City. I don't know where to go. Got lost.
To be honest,
Yeah, so it's just it's more trying to have fun, chill out, just talk with people, not about it. And then sometimes Battlefield where I rage and break a keyboard, which I think I'm on keyboard number 5 or 6 that also needs to be replaced because the spacebar is broken. Yeah. I am very not good. I'm very not good with a keyboard. Well, this keyboard's actually on. My Bluetooth keyboard not supposed to be out right now. Not currently. I'm streaming usually try to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, sometimes Sunday when I'm hungover as heck. But possibly in the near future, like in another month or so, I might be doing it every single day, and my time when I do it might change as well. Because currently, right now, I'm doing it like 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because I work a 9 to 5. Depending on what happens in the next couple of months, I might be doing this more at the premium streaming hours. And every single day. Possibly. Hopefully. Maybe. I have no idea.
did you just say you'll come with me?
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we?
Oh, about to say. Oh, thank you for the big for following. Why is that? Okay, that's not working again. Did not do it, I don't think. Did it not do the blip 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 blip? I don't think it did. Also, if I sound weird right now, like my sister gave me like a nasal infection because she has a child and the child got sick. Decided to come to the house. Let the baby crawl all over me. Oh, it did? Oh, I didn't hear it. Fuck. I blame you, Gary. Ow. Why would you fight back? I blame Gary. Pip, keep your hat on. Ah, shit. Also, during the NFL season, I stream Miami Dolphins football games. I also do that. But that was mostly on YouTube. Because I didn't have Twitch set up at that point in time, so yeah.
You really mean it? Fine. You can come.
Come where?
You'll see this through.
Don't worry,
Where are we going, Salili? Salali?
Then I played all right. Time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some,
Like I said, this is basically like gonna be like a 30 to 40 minute cutscene because we're gonna sneak into a memory fragment, and it's like 12 parts of just sitting here and watching Auroran just talk and do stuff. The stream has been going for 17 minutes, and so far 15 minutes has been cutscenes. Like I said, it's all cutscenes tonight, baby! Yes. I am a broke bitch. I do have, if I could get this thing to pause real quick, which I can't because it's that. But I do have some things like BRB screen, you know, the different cameras. Oh, I forgot. Is Cammy on right now? Cammy is on right now. Okay, I got that. I got that kind of stuff. And I do technically have other professional streamer kind of things like but I don't really use it very often. I think like here, it's usually like, but I don't use it very often anymore. But no, I do have like a free to use kind of a cam thing, like a around the camera thing, and like a subscriber bar above the face and whatnot. I just haven't reset it back up, and it's always been like it's never really worked very well. So I don't know. Maybe if I someday got big enough where I you know that stuff was usable, maybe. I'm probably not the best person for that. I'm probably not the best person for that because I don't have any money. I can't afford anything, and it would probably be more me wasting your time. 'Cause like I said, I can't afford, can barely afford, you know, the food I'm putting on my tables right now, which is a big problem. Oh, I turned auto. Am I still moving? She is still moving. Oh my goodness. Cammy, please stop moving. Is she? Okay, she is now stationary again. Cool. I do not need her moving all over the place.
By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday.
Aoife!
Told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
Whoa.
No, don't worry.
Yeah, but I'm probably more along the lines of a waste of time to offer that too, because like I just don't have money. I really don't have money. Well, anymore. Like I don't have any money right now because I'm broke.
Everyone says.
At least I have what I have.
Have you seen that?
That's good. At least I have what I have right now, which is fine.
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like
The for poopy. The for poopy.
with him, but they're all elite.
Baby.
It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking too
What is
many
she saying?
questions. If you run into them, be careful.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui.
Not in India.
I could just be pressing the skip button over and over and over and over and just like confirm. It doesn't speed it up though.
What does an Outlander want with her?
That is a problem. I don't like these unskippable things. I know they're like story dumps and trauma dumps and whatnot, but I don't need to be stuck in a cutscene for like fucking 20 minutes. Because now it's going to be 20 minutes of cutscene. Kind of 20 minutes of cutscene. There's probably more like actually like 18 minutes of cutscene right now, but to be fair, it's just all cutscene.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
Also, basically, we're finding out that Auroran's only with them right now because of the fact that, you know, this bad guy is trying to find Granny Salali, and he's just like, I gotta protect Granny Salali.
They've just been studying
Apparently.
and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some.
The situation has seen no true improvement.
There's some...
Ignore him. He is no threat.
Here's them no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's
No, because he's fine with you. You're a weak sauce to him, apparently, even though you're an MC.
usual about him, and also familiar in some way.
He, like I said before, he's very much an isekai MC, like, protagonist kind of guy looking thing, person, dude.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presence.
Like, I'm not really sure if I really like Auroran too much. Like I said in the Smash or Pass video, like, I would pass on Auroran just because of the fact that he's just too MC-esque, and I'm not really into that. I'm not into, like, the whole Kirito Kirigaya or Kazuma or what's his face from Ray Zero who cannot fucking stay alive long enough to do anything.
Is supposed to be extremely difficult.
I'm just saying.
This could be related to why he's searching for Granny. I feel much better.
And Auroran just looks like he would fit in an isekai protagonist MC OP kind of area of the fucking internet. You know, he looks like that guy who collects waifu figurines, anime swords, and is just like, I'm gonna go to Japan because I am super cool and I like Japan. Kind of a thing, like super duper weeb, Like I might be a bit of weeb. I have plushies and I have like a couple manga, but you know I technically also have pictures on my walls. But that's besides the point. I am not going out on my daily basis pretending that I am an anime character with a fedora on my head and a fake rubber plastic sword, and pretending that I have the power of this sacred demon. Kashnala blah 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 from like my favorite anime character. I'm just saying, Auroran looks like he's a fucking like a dweeb kind of. He's got the heterochromia. He's got a wolf ear. He's got the raven blue hair, you know, and the stern face, and like the whole, oh, his soul has been shattered. And in multiple pieces. Oh no.
Wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time.
This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
And the Capitan goes in.
Walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do? They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top?
So what the fuck?
Just like the other day near the ley lines, it's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time. And
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out. You heard something from here, didn't you?
no need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
Yet technically he lost.
I didn't expect you to intervene in such a critical moment.
Technically he did lose though, from what I remember watching the battle.
Why didn't you stop me?
Oh, my throat.
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can
But like I said, this is a very, very long set of cutscene, and it's just like, can we, you know, hurry it up just a little bit? We're gonna hit the 30-minute mark.
now. Well,
of just sitting here listening to him talk, and it's just like, can we not do that? Like, can we not?
I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
You seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Silali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted.
Silali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise.
I want to do something to change Netland for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange. Silali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastsley, someone capable of communicating with the wild. And the wild,
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
that is not something you...
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
I still don't really know what his plan really is, but are we still in the cutscene? Because we're gonna hit 30 minutes for the stream so far. Yeah, we're still in cutscene, so we're actually gonna have like approximately like 30 minutes of legitimately 30 minutes of cutscene.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines,
Like I said, I'll give it like at minimum like a 5-minute delay from the start to actually getting to the cutscene portion, and then going on. So I would assume we're at like 25 minutes, maybe, of cutscene. And then we're going to be going into another cutscene. We get out of a cutscene to get into another cutscene. This is what I mean. Cutscene madness. We go from one cutscene to another cutscene and then into a cutscene, then exit that cutscene to a cutscene. Cutsceneception. Too much cutscene.
Paimon's fine, just, a little busy.
Of course. I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do. He thinks he can just run away whenever... Show him. If he tries to run one more time...
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Paimon, shut up.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? That kid's got nothing on me.
No, not at all, but
Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does it help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a
she should probably know what the Loom of Fate is.
power. Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natland will be affected. Oh, this is...
Which means...
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natland? We've got to tell Malik.
Yes. She needs to know
And we're leaving. Are we gonna enter another? Are we gonna exit one cutscene and go into another cutscene? Are we gonna exit one cutscene and go to another cutscene? Is this gonna be multiple cutscenes? Oh, we finally have gotten out of the cutscene that's like 27 minutes long. We enter a cutscene. We exit the cutscene into another cutscene. That cutscene enters a cutscene. And it goes through like 4 different sets of cutscenes, and then you exit out of that cutscene into a cutscene, and then you continue that cutscene until you finally get out of the cutscenes. 25 to 27 minutes of cutscenes. And Natlan, so in just this one playthrough, I kind of clocked it a little bit. I didn't actually put it on I didn't actually put a clock on it, but that's besides the point. And we're gonna go to another fucking cutscene. Watch this shit. We're gonna travel to a cutscene because that's what this game is, cutscenes. So we're gonna go to another cutscene in just a minute. Right now specifically, and when I mean specifically, I literally mean specifically right now in the Natlan questline. Everything we do, everything we see and want to be, is all cutscenes. And I'm not sure I particularly like the fact that it is all just gonna be a cutscene. We're basically running away into another cutscene, but now we're gonna be talking to Maverick Mommy. Maverick woke up. She's gonna be like, "Here we go. I'm gonna tempt you with my zipper, and then we're gonna, talk for like 20 minutes again, and you're gonna like it." It's like, can I just not? Can I just not? That's literally it. Like I said, we go through a 25-minute cutscene session, and we're going into another long cutscene. It's what it is. All cutscenes. Entered into another cutscene. I knew it. Natlan is all cutscenes.
Traveler, Paimon Sitlali. Perfect timing. I've located the captain.
Oh, really? That's great! We also just took a... with his Granny's permission.
All cutscenes.
Actually,
How long is this cutscene gonna be?
Take it from here.
Hopefully less than 5 minutes. Because like I said, so far, since I've gotten to Natlan, I've done more cutscenes than actual gameplay for the Archon quest, and it's kind of annoying. It really is annoying that I am just running from point to point to just do cutscenes.
is reconstructing the ley lines a bad thing?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. It would mean sacrificing nearly everything contained within the current ley lines. Very similar to the price of using a Gnosis. If he activates the mechanism, it's all over. We need to mobilize our forces as soon as possible.
What does that even mean?
Kanich, Shilonen, you two, and myself. All other warriors are working to push back the abyss on the front lines.
Okay.
People! Not to mention, you lost your power, and they've got the captain on their side. Oh, maybe they really...
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid. In any case, the Masters of the Nightwind are in urgent need of manpower. Sitlali, I was...
All right. I understand.
Okay, so again, like I said, all this is... Are we going to actually get to a point in the Natlan story quest, or Archon quest, where we actually get to do something other than, listen to the characters talk, which I'm happy that I can listen to them all speak.
Captain needs to be...
That's fine. They all have, speaking lines right now. That's cool. Sure. Until you get to the point where they don't.
As you all know, Auroron is working with the captain, and we need to stop their plan. The captain is a formidable opponent, but that shouldn't deter us. Their plan...
I actually was not paying attention to when this cutscene started, but it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be like a 5-minute cutscene again. And then most of the stream is gonna be cutscenes.
I'll stall the captain while you advance.
I agree with Kanich. The two of us can handle it.
Listen to my plan first.
Okay.
I want you and Ahau to launch an assault from the front and break through the Fatui defenses. The captain won't be on the front lines.
Okay, so this is the part where Jason David Frank or whatever, rest his soul, isn't speaking right now because he's protesting, and then Jacob Takis is, you know, taking over at some point. I don't fucking know, but this is the point where we don't have a voice actor for Kenichi, even though I think we're gonna have a. I'm not really sure.
Exactly. The Traveler and I will
I would have assumed they would have already replaced the voice lines for right there at minimum because of the whole thing, unless
combining our strengths, we just might manage to
Takis is still recording lines or whatever. I don't know. Or maybe the original voice actor is trying to get back into the role or something, and I don't know.
You mean everything to us. Losing.
Thank you.
All I know is SAG after a strike. Woo!
Caution.
Rainbow Destined to Burn. That sounds like a hardcore metal band. I'm just set. Rainbow's Destined to Burn. I'm actually going to send that over. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Rainbows Destined to Burn. Sound like a good band name. I don't know. She's more into that than I am. I'm not really into like the whole metal scene and whatnot, so it's just like, yeah. But no, we're at a cutscene. It's gonna tell me to go outside, and it's gonna be cutscene. I know it. Cause it's all been cutscene. I've barely done anything action-wise in the Natlan story quest. Every single bit of action has been a cutscene, and I'm kind of sick of it. Kind of actually sick of it. Like, if I didn't want to like finish the quest, I mean like Archon quest, so I can then get all the things I need and be prepared to go on to the next adventure, which should be Snezhnaya sometime like August or September or whatever. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! It's in everywhere. I don't have fuck. You know, I would probably just like stop and do something else, but I'm trying to get freaking blah blah blah. I'm trying to get close to where everything is supposed to be. I'm trying to catch up a little bit with the storyline, and then catch up with what, and then catch up with character wise. Because right now, level 80 is not gonna do it. Level 80 is not gonna be the fine thing to have. Call of Duty Playground. What the fuck was Danny on PC doing now? I want a carriage. Hello. How are you guys doing? Let's take them out real quick. I do not have as much enthusiasm to take these guys out right now as I should. You try to cannon base me, you bitch. You are not going to get past me on that one. I was going to take all of you out this time. Okay, what was that? Yeah, I need that. Need to investigate carrots. Get precious chest. Give me everything I need. Everything I hope for. What is with the frickin'... Why is this a thing? What is the structural purpose? What is the purpose of what? What is the purpose? I'm kind of what is this for? I'm actually kind of confused and a bit concerned because that makes no sense. At least no sense to me currently. Unless he's up that way. He is up that way. What the fuck? Okay, so I could actually use those and climb up it then, I guess, then. Maybe that's what the purpose is. Maybe the purpose is I have to walk along these like a tightrope, maybe? Shit. I could not see it, and that was my fault. Hey, kind of suck. Well, what the fuck? I will get you flabbergasted. That's not fair. Why? I can do this. I can do this. I have this. Oh, why? Controller, Lord, please do not. Please do not. Please do not. We have this. I can do this. I got the patience. I'm slow. I'm steady. I'm ready. There we go. Smooth. Smooth. Smooth, operator. Jeez. No, I got...
All right, this is the place. Our tunnel must be
Any of the nearby mountains could.
There are only a few Fatui stationed around the perimeter. We should.
Oh, cool. Oh, there's a dragon. There's a dragon down there. 8-bit dragon.
Shower me with praise.
Okay. Chill up real quickly. When we will be fine. Are these friends? Oh, god damn it.
Hey, don't get too close. He's just handling things.
Is he? They're just standing there and doing nothing. So I was supposed to come over to... I'm supposed to do that. Oh my god, it's gonna be all cutscenes again, isn't it? You know, I've had several people tell me that Natlin was their favorite. And right now, I'm really, really kind of just disappointed in some people. Like I said, I'm just saying, I'm kind of disappointed in some people thinking like this is the greatest Archon quest imaginable. Then throw him. Let's use this guy right now. Put some Dendro on him. Like I said, I'm just attacking right now. Because like I said, I'm kind of disappointed with it.
This one's got your name on it.
Yo, I'm not gonna last on this too much.
Coming at ya. Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. Hey there. Attack.
Yeah, he's gonna get taken down in a minute. I don't have a pyro on me right now either, so it's just like...
All right.
So that's what kind of sucks. Like, I don't have a pyro
Is this a good spot?
character on at the moment on the team.
Looks good. We'll take it from here.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going. The rest.
All right. Please, take care.
But I do think I have technically a video that I'm ready to make right now when it comes to, you know... I like Fiorina, but... I do have Jean, so I'm gonna, like... I'm going to swap her out with Bennett right now, and I'm gonna swap in Jean for the moment. I'm gonna have this set up right now. I'm gonna have a Shota in place, like around some like hot milfs. You know, that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. I think that's gonna be a proper team. To be very honest, it's gonna be a bit controversial. Yeah. Yeah. Is it only? Yeah. It's just like, yeah. Yeah, boy.
Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place.
What was that?
The guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Lucky feller.
Smashing those rocks, Moika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
It's gonna be a minute because I really don't like these rock guys. I'm gonna be a big pain in the butt. It's probably gonna be the first time I'm not gonna be having Fiorina in the party. I'm just gonna be using Bennett and like having Jean as like the battle, like a DPS or like a more like a healer route.
Side.
Simply because like there might be enemies that I need to use a pyro user for, and I currently wasn't using a pyro character at that point in time, so just switching in to get Bennett, you know, to use Bennett would be fine.
This one's got your name on it. This one's got your name on it. A proper save.
Alright, set that up.
Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Illusion shattered. Fellow warfare, I guess. Coming at ya.
Perfectly fine, perfectly fine. This group is gonna be perfectly okay with all of this, you know. Old man Merrick sort of started it. He's got the sort of started it.
This spell is from the Masters of the Nightwind. It's Auroron's. They're probably trying to buy time.
Ooh. 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 I'm not gonna say anything, but I think my internet issues might have been fixed.
Mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give 'em a try.
Alright, so I have... It's a puzzle. Oh, shit. Okay. I have no idea how to take this guy out, so...
This one's got your name on it. Feeling lucky?
So I try to heal my characters.
Get out of here!
Alright, heal again. Attack, attack, attack. Ow. Try to heal everybody up with attack damage right here. She's not doing too much, but I can use her to go like that and basically attack everybody anyways, which would be fine. I'm gonna go off of what I'm assuming it's gonna be. Oh, fuck. I thought I had to literally just freaking not fall. Oh, God, I could have actually fucking died. Okay. Okay, so that is the dragon. So, yep, okay. So, okay. What is it like that? Oh, shit. Well, I'm trying to stop, and it's just like, freaking, let's just show you what you don't want to see again. That's gonna be about right there. Right, it's like that. Yep. Alright, let's wait. It's not there, not there. It's right. Boom. And then there's one more somewhere. No, because that was what I'm looking for. That was the right way. That was the right one. I know it was. Now that's the right one. So then there's a circular one somewhere. Where is it? There's another one somewhere. Alright, there's another one somewhere. I know. I know it's not this one, because that one's that one, and it's supposed to be up at the top. The other one is the third circle, so I need that middle one. I gotta figure out where the middle one is. Because that middle one's the one that's out of place. Why are you fucking... Oh my god. Stop with the goddamn fucking hint, game. God damn it. The hint is fucking stupid and it's constantly messing things up. What? Okay. Stop with the fucking hint! Jesus Christ! I hate clunky mechanics when it comes to freaking puzzles. Clunky mechanics when it comes to puzzles really, really annoys me, because then when you're trying to play the fudging game, it's just like, oh, you gotta do this. Well, then why aren't you letting me frickin' do that? You're just constantly making me spam the frickin' view the frickin' thing, blah blah blah. Just get the hint. I don't need a fucking hint that many times. Game, please. Just let me play the game without hints and stupid bullcrap. Come on, man. Don't like getting hinted at everything and having to wait for hints to actually come through and work.
The captain's here too. Perfect. Looks like they focused their defenses over there.
Oh, they're here.
I thought the Pylo Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
It's too late.
We need to turn it off.
I won't let you do this.
Okay, what?
The sound of lament.
What was that sound? It was like a
Now's our chance to turn off the...
Sending lure the captain away. What has happened to the... See, he's got some main character issues things going on.
His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
No, he's just pulling some MC bullshit out of his asshole because he's a freaking isekai protagonist, and he was dropped here because he got killed by a goddamn pickup truck. You know?
This ends now.
What?
Something's wrong.
You are not Aurora. Who are you?
Commander.
Who's the twist? It's a twisty twist! Oh, I was thinking it was just him being a freaking isekai protagonist, but no.
I'm glad. Although, I believe you have some more pressing concerns at the moment. You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment.
Well then, who the fuck is it?
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. I must be. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
Well, his one eye is also a different color, too.
Expect to see you here, but I have to disagree. Abandoning one's comrades is not the way of a warrior.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been incomplete for us.
What are we... I'm kind of... Now I'm confused. The hell's going on here? So is he like half soul? Or... So when he got killed by Truck-kun, did half his soul get stuck there and the other half got like trapped or whatever with like a demonic being or whatever that the Cappuccino guy knows about?
From underground when I activated the device. It's down there. Now
I don't fucking know. This game... I'm barely paying attention to the cutscenes at this point because it's just a lot of it makes no sense. It's just exposition dumb. Like I said, the beginning of the stream was like 25 to 30 minutes of cutscene exposition dump, and then you go from one cutscene, you finally get control of your character again, and just go to another 5-minute cutscene. It's just like cutscenes, cutscenes, and cutscenes. I've fought like 4 people today, 4, and it's been an hour. I don't like that. It's a lot of fun.
everyone wanted me to be the savior.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it? But, does such a person...
Though then again, like I said, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I kind of stopped caring about Natlin. I don't know. I don't see what people see in the Natlin storyline and saying, "Oh, it's probably the best storyline in the game." Fucking, I'm bored out of my fucking mind.
Danny cut you some fruit. We just got a fresh batch. Can I get you anything else? Some grilled meatloaf, maybe?
Like, I am so far thinking the Chasm is better, and that's saying something. Because the chasm is the worst fucking storyline piece in the game series.
Spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny.
This, I'm just fucking bored out of my mind.
Ah, you liked those, did you?
And I find boredom
Taught me that
is worse than annoyance.
a merchant, to be exact. Never thought about
Because the chasm was just annoyingly like, you have to go here, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. It's like menial tasks. Menial. And you have to like do certain stupid kind of puzzles, and you have to do things in a very specific certain order. It was more of an annoyance. And you're down in a cave, you don't get sunlight. It's dark, it's dingy, it's wet, and it smells funny, and the people don't know what's going on the roof, on the surface world. It was boring. It was more of an annoyance than boring. It was just annoying, and I didn't like it. This, on the other hand, I'm fucking bored. All I'm hearing is story. And I'm one who wants to listen to the story, to be honest, but like, fuck. Give me a little bit less story now? Can I have, a little bit more action again? Because most of the action scenes have been in the cutscenes. Again.
Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny. It's just. Will learning all this.
Of course not. I'm a special case. Other shamans study their whole lives without reaching a.
And plus, then you get characters like Sit Lily, or Sit Lolly, and she's grating. Her personality is grating and annoying. Except when she's drunk, then she's kind of more interesting.
Or maybe I've just been alive longer than the rest of them. And picked up.
Kachina is a crybaby, and I don't really like her too much, because I have a C6 Kachina and it pisses me off. Shalonen is like a bright spot, because she's kind of, decent personality. When I say decent, I mean like it's a red flag kind of personality, but still,
Anyway,
smash. And then you have Mavuoka, who gives up her fucking powers because I don't fucking know. I'm gonna put my power in the flames, and the flames are gonna burn, even though the flames were burning and will continue burning for an extended period of time. But, let's give my power to the flames right now, even though I have all this other stuff I gotta do.
tremble in fear.
I don't know. I'm gonna complain about this quest. I'm gonna tell my friend Maz, like, dude, I don't see what you see in this Archon quest area, what you see in the Natlan storyline, because it's I haven't seen it. I don't see it. I really don't. And don't even get me started on the frickin' Night Raid hero battle stuff where you only fucking get revived if you, meet certain criteria. Your whole it's so dumb. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. I'm just being. Oh, I turned Cammy on. She's gonna be moving now. Okay. That was not really the goal, but now we can complain with movement as well. Now I can complain with movement. Let's make sure she stops and sits in motionless again.
I noticed some on the ground.
As we just wait for a cutscene.
Aoife, do you think being a vet? Fun? I'm not sure about that. Fun enough, I guess. I don't have it. Exactly. Most people live like that. No special. Why should I? I thought being. Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to outsmart. Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capability.
And plus, Aoife, I don't like Aoife either. His whole design and characteristic and voice do not match.
My soul is unstable. I only survived because I had people to help keep me. Part of me has always been missing. That's why the others. Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just like
God.
it was you, the thing that came out of nowhere.
Thing? I'm a warrior. Far stronger than a weakling like you.
Tell me this is not just an isekai protagonist thing that happened. He's in his fucking mind. He's trapped while the evil spirit within him or whatever is taking over and going on rampage. You know, like every single fucking shoujo isekai protagonist and anime character, MC and whatnot, gets taken over by an inner demon and it goes fucking rage mode, and he's gotta find the power of friendship or something to bring himself back out of it and take control of his body again, because that's how anime works, and that's what he is, an anime protagonist. God damn it. I don't like this. I hate this guy.
And that's exactly why your fantasy is so ridiculous.
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Take it from me.
God, I hate that. I hate the storyline. I'm sorry if you love this storyline. I absolutely detest it. It's annoying. It's stupid. It sucks. I'm gonna write to my friend and be just like, you know what? No, I don't understand. I don't like this.
Every time we marched into battle, I had to stay behind.
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side, the Abysses,
The best warriors are fighting on the front lines.
both of us are bound to disappear. But your end will come sooner than mine, because
Like, I think I can name like 12 different main characters that have a similar fucking plot to this, to Auroran guy here in Guthred, or however you pronounce his name, because it's not gonna be simple as fucking Guthred.
serve my commander until the end.
Like, Silali. How do you get Silali out of fucking how her name is spelled?
Still haven't done anything important with my life.
Chuichu. How do you get Shashta or whatever out of Chychu? I don't fucking know. His name is probably Guthman or some shit.
Control your mind. Feel the ground beneath your feet. This is not your end.
See, and then somebody's voice, someone special to him. The voice reaches the soul, and guess what? He fucking comes back out. This is fucking bullshit. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna clip this later. It's gonna be like fucking a full on MC rant about fucking Genshin Impact and Aurora. I swear to God, that's what it's gonna be.
Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Heavy eye roll on that one.
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
Heavy eye roll. I swear to gosh.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroran as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
Alright, I'm gonna go pee. Calm my mind, because like I said, I am freaking losing it right now. So give me a minute. I'm gonna go pee and like calm my mind of this incessant bullshit. Okay.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to yourself. That's no easy feat.
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about
No.
Our plan. It failed.
Jeez, what does she fucking know? I'm not playing Oblivion.
I'm sorry.
Like, what the heck?
So close.
You saved my
Are you playing Oblivion yet? No, Amanda.
is repaid.
Jeez.
I
I'm
never
playing
thought you actually
fucking
sacrifice yourself.
big titty anime simulator with freaking main protagonist syndrome.
On what it is that you
I don't
I just want an answer.
I don't know.
Reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero, and no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed.
Shut up, Amanda. I swear to jeez, I'm gonna kick her butt. I'm gonna kick her in the butt, and she's not gonna be happy.
for you.
Fucking more of this!
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the masters of the Nightwind.
More of this!
This generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were.
I don't fucking care. I'm done. I'm gonna be so done playing this game. I swear to gosh, I am so done with this game.
To truly discover who we really are.
MC, main protagonist of isekai and other fucking goddamn animes, is also one of the heroes of fate, fabled to be part of Maveriwoka's squad to take over the evil world and realm. Okay. Sure. Cool beans, game. God, I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm just trying to get through today's stream. It's the it's the once a month fucking lose my mind over the game stream. It's the once a month Genshin Impact stream that I lose my mind over because something incredibly stupid is happening, and I can't fucking handle. I can't deal with it. I just can't. This is it. This is the one. I hate it.
His own death. Let us raise our cup, for at last his wish is now fulfilled.
I hate it. I hate this game.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this era.
What is that voice?
Just as I thought, the Lord of the Night has awakened.
Okay. With his big dick anime MC Kirito Kazuma freaking Ray Zero fucking bullshit anime protagonist magic dick energy. He woken up the Wio Bobo. Awesome. Okay. Love it. Love this game. It's amazing. It's amazing story. I tell you what, amazing storyline right here. I just fucking goddamn aneurysm. I'm just gonna have an aneurysm.
Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But with a damaged soul, the effect on your friend was heightened, and his soul almost shattered as a result. And yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer strength of will. A truly impressive feat for a human.
Where have I heard this storyline before? Any fucking anime ever in existence? Oh, it was pure strength of will that kept his soul together when, instead of collapsing into darkness and destruction. It definitely wasn't Maveriwoka reaching in and being like, come back to us, You can do it. Come back to us. And him escaping the dark void of his soul. Ay, ay.
The Night Kingdom. Its origins remain.
I just want to bash my fucking head in. I swear to God.
Activating the source mechanism was supposed to reconstruct the ley lines. Why did it awaken you instead?
Because I was the one who originally constructed Madland's ley lines, otherwise known as the Night Kingdom.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the corner of the world, allowing the Abyss to invade. Natlan's ley lines took the worst of the damage. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network. That's how the Night Kingdom was born.
Okay.
First Pyro Archon, Xbalanque strengthened that realm and established the rules that aid our fight against the Abyss. The Ode of Resurrection and the Pilgrimage, both of which are practices that survive to this day.
Okay, whatever.
You said before it all came from the power.
If we can get away from Auroran being the fucking main character of the game for a minute, I'll be happy. So I can get back into listening to this.
By imbuing them with power. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. They lacked the skills to navigate the intricate structure of the ley lines. And now, the structure of the ley lines has also completely changed. I am the only possible vehicle for the power generated by the device. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of that power. Now, I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid.
I have a question. I am not going to be able to pronounce the Lord of the Night's name, so I'm just going to refer to them as Lord of the Night. And I don't know, technically they sound like a woman, so I would probably want to go she, her pronouns for that, but I'm just going to go with them, because you never know when it comes to like a fucking object on screen. What is it? Some wispy woos that came out of a fucking large phallic-shaped block of rock. I don't fucking know how to pronounce the name of this wispy woo that came out of a phallic rock. No! I'll just say Lord of Night and them, they, and those whatevers. But you feel pain. It feels pain. So if I call it stupid and ugly, it will feel that. It'll be like, I can't emotionally deal with this today. Apparently. I don't fucking know. I don't know. It was an incredibly crude and painful method, but I managed to absorb some of the power. Now I can speak to you like this and provide you with aid. So, I don't know. How long have you been trying to get this painful method done? And it just so happened right now. You finally have the full amount. You can finally speak to everyone right now. Perfect key time. Fucking losing my mind with this. We go from Auroran to this. I swear to God. Please keep explaining.
Rebuilding the ley lines once more, at the cost of my own existence.
But why would you make that kind of sacrifice?
The people of Natlan worship me and call me their lord. In the ancient past, before we died out, we were also known by a different name.
Yeah.
But adventurers like
Cool.
you are probably more familiar with our devolved form. Sealies.
So this giant fucking rock thing is a fucking okay. It's an angel that turned into a rock wispy woo that sacrificed its own life force, painfully might I add, apparently, to rebuild the ley lines, but then also suck some of the power from the ley lines crudely and inefficiently and painfully so they can speak after sacrificing some of their life force or whatever to fix the ley lines. And now they're going to tell us, oh, yeah. I'm not just a rock, I'm an angel rock. Praise Jesus! And that little floaty will-o-wisps, which I was assuming were just some will-o-wisps, you know, just like some gaseous, you know, spirits that were needing to be traversed from one location back to their, you know, mound so they can, you know, get back to where they need to be, their resting place. But no. Apparently, those little wispy woos are all angels, and we're just guiding them back to their protective monument storage areas. And we're only finding out about this now. The devolved form of angels is a Seelie. It's a whistle-wisp.
Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom.
Few angels remain in that land, so the same is true of Seelies. Everyone rallied around me and offered their power to humanity to reconstruct the ley lines. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. I am very pleased.
Now I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival, and I have become your faith. No, I don't think anyone there has pledged faith in you, Yoltul Kuktin, or however the fuck you say your name, bitch. I didn't hear anybody say that we believe in you as our Lord and Savior, Laklukukukuk.
Malika, inheritor of Sugarlonke's will, and leader of Naplan.
Jesus Christ, I'm just saying, I don't know.
Obstacles and misunderstandings, I have awoken, and the efforts of this harbinger and the young hero have imbued me with power. Say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate, just as I did thousands of years ago.
What?
You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of overcoming the invasion from the abyss, give me your orders.
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they, not to mention. All the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price I refuse to accept.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines...
I'm so confused right now.
What then?
I have gotten the brain damage just from listening to this fucking story quest right now.
A land without the Lord of the Night
I swear to God, I don't understand anything here
is doomed from
anymore. It hurts. My head hurts.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, were all lost to the abyss.
I don't want to play this game anymore. I really don't.
It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years. You've experienced something similar, Malika. You should know exactly what I mean.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
So he's from Conria. He's like 500 plus years old. He's experienced it. He's lost family to it, and he's blaming the abyss. The abyss were blaming the fucking gods. The gods were blaming the people. The people were blaming everybody else because they were turned into fucking hilly chili churls. Who the fuck is the goddamn blame for fucking Conria then? Because I'm hearing conflicting stories from all over fucking Natlan being like, fucking, the gods did it. They came down and fucking strike down the society of Conria. And then it's just, oh, well, now it's the Abyss that came in and struck down Conria or whatever. And then it could have been the fucking people who went against the gods and and fought the gods or whatever for their purpose instead of the gods attacking them first. It was the people attacking the gods. So then it's just like, who the fuck actually started this? Who is the fucking cause for Conria's destruction? And what is the right story? Because now this is the third different explanation of what happened to Conria, technically. Because apparently from what I can understand, he's blaming the Abyss?
I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision.
Like I said, my brain hurts just from trying to understand all the stupid. There's so much dumb going on.
Shaped us and turned us into who we are today. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings. Their physical bodies the only connection to their former selves.
Even so, given enough time, a new civilization would inevitably flourish. If you believe in humanity, you should trust in their ability to...
Or history could repeat itself.
I'm about to just like tune the fuck out and just like let it play out and not pay attention to the story.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also desperate to save our nation. In the captain's plan, I saw a chance to ensure our survival. But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose was rekindled. I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse to forget that. My feelings were so strong. They overrode my compulsion to sacrifice myself for their safety. No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now, we will lose the meaning of our existence.
Oh, great. Main character syndrome here now has the most profound words out of an Archon and the fucking guy who came from Conria. I just love it.
Socially meaningful, they may also well be our path to victory. I don't want to give up just yet.
Yeah, we're just one hero.
You can probably tell in my voice that I have basically checked the fuck out and I do not give a shit about the storyline. Which is a very different kind of sounding voice than my usual self, because it's just at this point, I don't give a shit, no, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a shit, no, I don't give a I think that's max I can go right there before Twitch gets a little antsy about curse words. In a short amount of time, I guess. I don't fucking know. Get a ban on Twitch, it'd be kind of funny.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
Good question, Captain Ninglefart.
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
I want to win. What do you want to save, Captain? The land or the people? I want to win. Okay. Okay. I want to win. I don't want to win. I like how she's just like super straight face, just like slight little frown, just blank expression. She's just like, I want to win. What about you? You want to win? We can win together. We can just win. No plan behind these eyes. I just want to win. I got no thoughts behind in my brain. Smooth as a marble is what it is. No genius at all. You can pet my face and I will be like, yay. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I want to win.
Fine, suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebearer, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life.
So I have a question. In the beginning, the Fatui Harbingers were the very, very bad guys.
All right, we should.
Then the last two Archon quests, Fontaine and Natlan, the Fatui Harbingers are trying to be good guys and actually help out. Arlecchino and the captain are trying to behave, baby. They're trying to just be good and actually help the people. Even though the captain isn't apparently from this land, he's from Conria, depending on where Conria actually is. I'm kind of confused and concerned, like, is there, like, strife amongst the Harbingers? Because there are some Harbingers that are so dead set on getting the Gnosis, so dead set on defeating the Archons, and so dead set to make their side's victory come alive and serving the prince of the the Fatui prince or whatever. I think it was like the Fatui prince is Aether, and then like they're working for Aether or some shit like that. They're so intrigued on working for him, and some of them, and then you have others like Arlecchino and the captain that just want to save the people around them and save the land. So I'm kind of confused if the captain is the strongest, is the number one Fatui harbinger, and he's just a decently good guy who doesn't really want to, do anything bad per se, other than fight Mavi Mommy in the beginning. He just wants to save the land and the people. Why is he a Fatui Harbinger? What's the goal of the Fatui? What is his goal in that group? That's the question. What is Arlecchino's goal in that group when she seems like she was just a decent person too, other than attacking Furina for like whatever purpose, because I don't remember. Child being, an older brother just trying to make monies to send back home to his family. Lenny and Lynette being, adorable beans. I don't fucking know. There's like several good harbingers. Decent harbingers. Friendly harbingers. And then you have the bad harbingers.
Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet back up at the stadium.
Like I said, I'm so fucking confused. This game makes no sense to me sometimes. Oh, we go in directly into another goddamn fucking cutscene. Motherfucker.
And you shall be rewarded for your bravery. Ask, and you shall have them. They do not like being mentioned by name by any living being, be it an ordinary human or one of the seven. They prefer to remain in the shadows as shades. The one you wish to know about? I call her the ruler of death. She helped Natlan establish the rules. It was also under her guidance that I created the Night Kingdom. It was an expression of love, as well as an act of reparation. She was seen as having significantly overstepped her authorities as a shade, which quite displeased the Almighty heavenly principles.
Bitch almost gave up the name. And it was gonna be Paimon. It was gonna be the almighty Paimon.
She succumbed to self-pity as a result, and no longer cared if others discussed her identity. Even so, please don't tell anyone I use that word. You come to me with many questions. I'm not familiar with that concept. Even I cannot create something from that. If that power were available to the people of Natlan, you come to me with many questions. Phlogiston
Okay.
Ah, yes. Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. Probably because the young girl from the Masters of the Night Wind is absent. No matter. I'll reach out in a dream and tell them what needs to be done.
Young girl?
What? Did I say something wrong? You come to me with many questions. And you should be rewarded.
Okay, so we kind of got some information there, but kind of not really any information there. Okay. Cool beans. I don't know if there's anything else I can do in here unless there's like, you know, just like walls, you know, that prevent me from doing anything. Like I said, I'm not very happy with it. Sup.
The captain says a group of us need to stay behind to guard the source mechanism. It's extremely important. Of course, you're free to come and go.
Cool beans, dude. Cool beans. Okay. Yeah, like I said, my friend Maz thinks the storyline in this game is dope as hell. I don't find it dope as hell. I find it really incredibly annoying, stupid, and boring as fuck. God, I really hate the storyline right now. What the fuck? I don't know. Like I said, it's just that I'm not into this storyline. Really not. I did not need to talk to Catherine, actually. Okay. I'm just hoping Snezhnaya is going to be better. To be fair, I'm hoping the Snezhnaya story is going to be better whenever that comes out. Like, fucking in, like, what, 4 months or whatever? I don't know. We should get it around, like, September or, like August or September, I think. But, like I said, it's probably gonna be way more interesting. I think. I would hope. Because Fontaine was an interesting storyline. It had a lot of emotion, and it was like kind of like a roller coaster. This one here, it's just like it's a lot of exposition dump
In that case, allow me to
and a lot of cutscenes,
we now face a common enemy. It's time
and I don't like that.
behind us and look to the future. As for Auroron, his actions may have been out of line, but I don't intend to punish him right now. I'd rather give him a chance.
Excuse me.
A magnanimous decision.
Whoa. Seeing the two of you chatting like this.
This may be an unexpected outcome. Now that we're all here, I have some questions of my own. Tell me,
how did you discover this thing?
We weren't getting any closer to obtaining the Gnosis, so I had my men scour Natland for a different option. Auroron helped as well. We tracked down 3 scholars, Aberawal, Bosumtwe, and Kushtal, and combined the results of their research.
I've never heard those names. Seems like my own investigation failed to locate some critical personnel. I'm just not
Strange. Perhaps they simply live in seclusion. In any case,
That's true. Now we have another option at our disposal.
What's up?
Compared to using the Gnosis, our current
How you
plan is
doing?
time. And if all else fails, we still
Hopefully better than me, because I am miserable and losing my mind with this storyline, I swear to Jeebs.
Making everyone forget their past. We should definitely try to avoid it if we can.
So what are we supposed to do, Paimon?
The Gnosis. How did you know what it could do?
that story begins with the Cataclysm 500 years ago.
Okay, back to talking about Conry again. Awesome.
Rampage of the Abyss. When the situation became unsalvageable. I fled to Natlan with the remainder of my platoon.
Like I said, I'm doing a bit miserable because this storyline right now is all cutscenes, exposition dump, and just annoying freaking storylines that make no sense. Like now talking about the Abyss being the reason Conria freaking died, or it was obliterated or something. I don't get it. I am actually tired. Like I am so tired and miserable because of the storyline. I feel drained of my emotion right now because of just how the storyline just is confused. Like I said before, he's saying the Abyss caused Conria's downfall. A previous character was explaining that it was the gods that caused the downfall of Conria, and then another person in the storyline said it was like the human population of Conria that caused the downfall of Conria. So I'm kind of fluffing losing my mind with the storyline of Conria, and then Auroran being an absolute anime MC protagonist with the sheer drip of Kirito, you know, freaking all over the place. You know, it's just this tonight has been incredibly dull and boring. Because like I said, like in the very beginning of the stream, 25 plus minutes of a single cutscene. 25 minutes of cutscene. What? Oh, Jesus. I know I'm complaining a lot. I am sorry, but it's the truth. The storyline has drained me. Like, in my personal opinion, the Natlan storyline is the worst one yet. In my opinion at least. Like, Mondstadt's Archon Quest I was fine with. Inazuma I was fine with. Leeway I was fine with. Sumera I was fine with. Fontaine I was fine with. Dealing with the chasm was annoying as fudge, but I'm just bored, confused more than anything because everything keeps changing and I just don't know how I'm supposed to pay attention. I might be streaming tomorrow if I can figure out how to do something, because I also I also stream like NFL American football content as well during like that season. And tomorrow night is like round 1 of a player draft from like college to the National Football League. So I might be streaming that if I can get like some Fubo or Sling TV on my TV or whatever. So that might be what's going on tomorrow instead of gaming. But if not, I might not stream tomorrow night, and I might take a break from it and be like, I just need to reset my mind. Maybe take a nice long shower, a quick shower, then a bath. Hello! Thank you for the follow? Yeah, follow! Thank you. Falling in the midst of me losing my mind to the storyline again, because like I lose my mind all the time. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow night or not. I know I will be streaming Friday night. Cammy! Dang it. But I know I'll be streaming probably Friday night, and then do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Just do it. Do it. It will improve your life. I think it will. I think it will help you with your speaking. I think it will help you with if you're camera shy. It will help you with your personality. It'll help you vent some frustrations, like talk to people. It's great. I like streaming. So when anyone is like is gonna like start streaming or whatever, I recommend just definitely do it. Just definitely do it. Just definitely do it. Stream.
If the Gnosis still remained in my possession, I could bring it back to Snezhnaya.
My decision regarding the Gnosis will not change. So let's focus on the Abyss for now.
Wait! What happens when all 6 heroes are together?
They become the Power Rangers, and then we defeat Zordon or whatever. It's actually not Zordon. Zordon's the one that brings everybody together. Zordon's the one that deals with the Power Rangers and brings them together. But I want to build my PC. Have you not built it yet? Or are you going to be building it soon? Because if you do, you could still stream, and you could still stream yourself building the computer, like with your phone.
Gained from Renova. Renova is a god whose existence predates any Archon. You can think of her like
That's
an
nice.
emissary of the heavenly principles. She controls the power of death.
Now that we have the Ode of Resurrection?
Yes, Renova also orchestrated Natlan's rules. As for the
Sorry.
divine throne,
Sorry, dude.
when a
I
human
just don't like it.
divine throne, their inner flame will awaken. The size of the flame
I'm
determines
guessing.
a person's potential. The same principle applies to the ruler of death's power. With one,
Yeah, as soon as you said that, I kind of figured that out. I kind of figured that.
power inherent
A lot of people are apparently doing that,
in your ability to tolerate it.
which is crazy.
In other words, it's a kind of power that not everyone can withstand. But if you survive the trial, you will gain unprecedented strength and the ability to harness powers more formidable than any Archon.
That still sounds really risky.
We cannot walk this path without accepting risk. Mualani charged into the Night Kingdom despite the abyssal contamination. Auroron fought back from the brink of death. In the face of their bravery, I must respond in kind. That is my duty.
Spoken like a true leader.
All right, that's enough for one day. You should head back and get some rest. I'm sure you're exhausted. The Abyss will likely sense the change in Auroron. It's possible the frequency of the attacks will increase. There are many challenges to come, so...
Sure, but yeah, I get these kind of things a lot now. This is definitely gonna be a video later of just the idea of a lot of, you know, animations, VTuber, PNGs, and, you know, things being created. Yeah. Lovely. Okay, what is this telling me to do right here? Doing all that stuff. How many of those do I get? One set of prim. Do I have enough for any? No, not what I wanted. Do I have enough for any kind of pull? I have enough for one pull of Venti. Technically, I can have 2 Venti pulls, which is kind of good. Fuck. Haha. But no, I'm not going to get Venti now. Awesome, I'm just going to be wasting my prims and my pulls. I love that. That's going to be lovely. I am not interested. So yeah, this is just lovely, lovely. Absolutely love it. Okay, so what else did I have to do? Okay, so leave the chamber. So these two can, you know, make out, do a little bit of the naughty business. Because I'm pretty sure as soon as I step out of here, the zipper's coming down, that robe's coming off, and things are going to get kinky in this chamber. I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen right there. Yeah, it sounds about right to me. I'm pretty sure that's how it's gonna go. Some kinky shit's gonna go down. And there's another cutscene.
That hurts.
Stay still. Your wound needs to...
The monsters keep increasing in number.
Holy shit.
Something changed.
It's definitely unusual, and we should...
And then we go to cutscene again.
Don't worry too much. You have us by your side. If there's It's one thing the Abyss... Oh,
We go from cutscene to cutscene to cutscene. That's all it is. Love it. Love this game. Cutscene, the cutscene, the cutscene, the cutscene, 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 cutscene madness today. Cutscene madness. Question occasion is currently involved. You motherfucking. Don't show me what I need to do fast enough. You don't leave it up in my face long enough for me to understand where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to fucking do. Again. Game. I have to go here and look at sharpshooter on hand. Sharpshooter on hand. Okay, talk to Zhiqing. Sacred Flames. I'm not gonna do that today. I'm really not. I am burnt out from the storyline and the quest, and to be fair, I am burnt out of what I can only assume is bots. They're sneaky. I'm using AI to be able to fucking, like a chat bot kind of a setup. I'm pretty sure that's what all this is, and it's going to be a video that I'm going to be making right after this fucking stream is over, and it's just like, yeah. It's great. I love it. So I can't just, you know, happily talk to somebody, you know, anymore. Which, it's kind of interesting, but I'll get into talking to that. So, with that disappointing fucking bombshell of this story being, the game being crazy, and then bots. I'm gonna go. So thank you for watching. If you like, leave a like. If you dislike, leave a dislike. Want to see more? Subscribe. All that nonsense. I'm just saying. I'm fucking 3 bots this stream. 2 fucking follow, and then fucking immediately cut and run as soon as I'm basically like, yeah, no, I'm not interested in any of that shit that you're offering. It's fucking wow. It's gonna be a video. I'm gonna be making a video about this in just a minute because I got the stream chat right here. So, yeah. With that, thank you for watching. If you like, leave a like. If you dislike, leave a dislike. And want to see more, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, leave a follow, I guess. Or, I don't know, you could be following, but you could also be a bot that fucking immediately cuts and runs right after. I don't know. Freaking how the world is working nowadays, I guess. AI chatbots coming in to freaking offer to build you an intro and outro and then make you pay them money for scam or whatever. I don't fucking know. Disappointment. I'm gonna go. I'll be back either tomorrow night for a draft stream, or I will be back Friday night for like some more Genshin Impact and probably disappointment. Internet's dead, people. Goodbye.